Greetings, everyone. This is Team Radar, and we're going to be presenting our product, Relay, the outbound voice agent for small fleet dispatchers. Maria dispatches 8 trucks. She's a one-woman army running a call center for freight. She has to make 30 calls a day, and she loses about $45,000 per year in uncollected detention charges, which also amounts to about 2 hours wasted every day. Every other AI copilot this weekend is inbound. Maria doesn't need another app to open. She needs another one that calls on her behalf. Relay is where Maria's days run. 8 services built around how small fleet dispatchers actually work. A radar, HOS aware, detention recovery, document vault, and a bunch of other add-ons. 3 calls the cockpit make for her. These are almost team members to Maria who are making calls on her behalf. There's a detention escalator, there's broker batch calls, and there's multilingual driver IVR with Spanish and Punjabi support. Now my teammate Derek's going to give you guys a live demo.
Hi, I'm going to show you the cockpit of the app. So this is where all the fleets live that are in progress, that are started, or that have been delivered. This also shows the escalation where if a driver is stopped due to detention, it can show how much money that they have to be billed and how much time they have been stopped. When you go to assign, you can see all the loads that have not been assigned yet, and based on the proximity of the driver and the hours of service left, the AI would give you a recommendation on and a score of how confident it is that this driver is the perfect fit for this load. Now we'd also show the completed load. So as the problem statement mentioned, that the dispatcher has to run towards the driver to get all the details. So once the driver messages on the agent, they can directly get all the proofs of the delivery, all the documents in one place. Then we also have billing, where you can just see the bill and export them as PDF. And then you can also see all the drivers that are listed under your fleet. And I'm going to show you calls, which is our main feature of the app. So this is one of the check-in agents where the agent would check in on a driver every few hours.
Maya from Radar Freight Dispatch. This call may be recorded.
Hi, I would like to check in.
Got it. What's going on, Alex?
All good. I am en route to the destination. I will be there in 8 hours. I will take one fuel break, and also I have left 9 hours of HOS, so I am good to go.
Good to hear. Let me update your HOS real quick. Updated. Anything else I should flag for Maria?
Nope, that's it.
Got it. 9 hours HOS, 8 hours to destination, 1 fuel stop. Maria's in the loop. Drive safe, Alex.
So as soon as the call ends, the dashboard gets populated with the call that just went through. It shows you the transcript of the entire chat the AI agent had, and also the total evaluation. So she can just completely read through the entire call and the entire check-in. It also shows the drivers there, all their HOS, and also all their fatigue levels and everything in one go. Now I'm also going to simulate detention call and broker updates. So this is Maya calling on my phone.
This is Maya calling on behalf of Radar Freight Dispatch about load L12345. Calls are recorded. Who handles detention billing at your facility?
That would be John. What's up?
Got it. What's John's email so we can send the invoice over?
What's the invoice regarding?
Driver Carlos was held 2.78 hours past his 2 o'clock appointment. Our rate con with Acme Logistics is 120 free minutes, then $75 per hour. So this comes to $209.
Okay, sounds good. You can send it to john@gmail.com.
Perfect. We'll send the invoice to john@gmail.com today. Thanks for your time.
Bye-bye. And now I will also simulate broker. This is Maya calling.
This is for the broker side.
This is Maya from Radar Freight Dispatch with a quick update on load L12345. 346. Calls are recorded.
Yes, what's up?
Driver John is in Flagstaff, Arizona, 680 miles out. ETA 8:45 a.m. PST tomorrow, running about 45 minutes behind. Anything you need?
No, sounds good. Thank you for the update.
Perfect. Thanks, Marcus.
Bye-bye.
Thanks. Have a good one.
So as you can see, all these calls do get logged, and as I mentioned, now Maria doesn't have to make 30 calls, but just monitor as to if all the calls are going, check in on her drivers, and also see the dashboard as to where their trucks are. So this also pulls from TruckerPath, Dapro API, shows all the live details of all the drivers and everything else. Over to Armand back.
So coming back to the slide deck, this isn't a competitor to TruckerPath. It's a dispatch portal add-on. We like to think of Relay as the middleman and the outbound voice layer residing in the middle of TruckerPath and the dispatch portal. The business is already built. There's $15 a truck a month, 60,000 US carriers, 1,000 customer, 90 days. The numbers speak for themselves here. Every other team built the AI that you have to open. We build the one that calls you back. Thank you.